Hello everybody, we're here today with a mod pack called Mystical Block Reloaded. Let me just double check that. Yeah, Mystical Block Reloaded. You know, I didn't really think on making video for this mod pack, but didn't know what else to really do. And sorry if my content is a mix of different mod packs. I have quite a hard time doing that. Well, let's get on going. Got the first Inferium. And just do that to get better input output. Well, that's already a good start. Sorry for the clicking of my shift key because my camera, well, my mic is my camera. So, yeah, it don't really work out too well. But if you would like to, I don't know, support my content, feel free to subscribe. And if you ever want to, I don't know, watch this stuff live, my Twitch is in the link description below. If I got my first piece of dirt. Alright, I gotta start this out first. Now, if you're playing on a server, then this part usually kind of matters. Well, actually, this is like the most mandatory part. See, this is how you get your Inferium, your hoe. Yeah. Stuff that you already start with. Well, the only thing they don't start with is the two machines. Yeah, I already played this with one of my friends, so that part is not exactly necessary. So I need 6 seeds. Okay. Put that in there and that there. Now I get to spam twice. Double the crop, double the amount of resources you receive. Eventually, you want to get a huge island. But for right now, we're just doing the basics. As we're 3 minutes into the video. Now, I know my content isn't exactly entertaining, which I am sorry. But if you would like to join me on different mod packs, feel free to put it in the comments. Feel free to join my Discord. It doesn't matter. Because I'm always looking forward to meeting new people or new friends. But I'm not sure what else to do. Usually, whenever I play this by myself, I just like, might as well put some music on. Because, like, to me, silence, it just gets boring. As my dog Bella is sleeping. Okay, now that I have 7 seeds, get that. if I remember, you need at least 16 dirt, 1 seed, and 4 of the essence. Okay, so I need 2 more. Actually, 1 more, surprisingly. Yeah, the only reason why I'm playing in like bordered like this is mainly because my mouse is invisible. So you see my desktop mouse. Okay? You see this perfectly well. But if I press F11 on your guys' screen, you can still see the desktop mouse. But on my screen, the highlighted cube or the square that my mouse is hovering on that screen is completely invisible besides the box that's highlighted, which makes navigating quite hard. So, for right now I'm playing bordered. So, now that I've done this, okay, so this is the wood tier. Yeah, this is the original recipe on most mod packs when it comes to seeds. This is another source, but we need clay and iron. Well, not iron yet for this. And to also do it is by this way, which I know a way. Okay, so that's 7. Okay. Come on. There we go. As you can tell, we need a lot. So, in order to get 16 wood by this, we need, let's see, so we need 4 here. So, let's see. We need at least this, but as 4, which means we need 12. But, well, actually about 13 actually, because one of those has to be an essence to get turned in. One more way. Oh wait, now I am using commands, but I'm not going to be trying to cheat. See? So if I ever fall off, I can just fly. But that's only in case of emergencies. Put that there. Now, the original wood recipe is by using this to this, but there's a faster and cheaper way. Okay, I may have done this wrong. Oh, that's the issue. Okay, what if, is there any other logs? Appear to no essence. That's apparently one. That's another. If only. Okay. So, let me get a few more of this. As I just encountered, okay, now these two dirt blocks. Oh wait, I guess I need 2 essence for it. I'm stupid. Okay. Actually, so, okay. Wrong keybind again. Once I get a few more of this, okay. That's glitched. Okay. Now with this, I can now plant those, place those. Now I have a 2x2 farm for this. Come on. There we go. Now, there is probably going to be some pauses throughout the video. You know, to you guys, it's just going to look like a straight, just a cut. Just right off the bat. Yeah, but to me, it's like I paused it, do what I need to do, and then while then pause it. Now, of course, I'm not going to use this method to be cheating, but for boring parts, let's say with the depressium or capressium, wherever, if I, let's say I had a stack or a few stacks of almost sand later in game, by the way, I would be seeing here like left click in the ground constant, and seeing that for too long, I know that's going to get boring. So as I keep playing, now there's a way to get cobblestone. Well, actually quite a few ways, but okay, so okay, almost done to get my first piece of wood. My first piece of wood into planks, into crafting table. Now, I'm going to quickly place this right here. was it like this? Yeah. So now getting quadruple the amount of resources with the least amount of wood essence. So that's a very good start. Now, I'm going to do a pause in here. But first, as you can tell, I'm unlocking recipes that I already know about. But before I go and do my first pause, come on, there we go. I'm going to get some more dirt and cover up more land. And this plot is going to be pretty big. So, okay. There. So, yeah, I do have another thing where if this is temporary toggle. Now, before I do anything, I just gotta double check this. And everything looks good. I use an app called OP Auto Clicker, even though it should just be named Auto Clicker, but well, I'll show you in a few seconds here. That will allow me to do. So, instead of me boring you guys watching this, let me just put all this into here. Actually, let me just put everything of this stuff. And you'll see how this kind of turns out. So, what is my damn pause button? Because this is that button. Okay, found out. But, yeah, I'll see you in a few. Welcome back, guys. Well, like I said, few minutes for you is, well, a lot different than it is. Ah, shit. There we go. So, yeah, I've made a lot. Now, we need andesite because it is, the create mod is in here. And create mod uses andesite. So, but as you can tell, I got a lot of cobblestone. And as you can tell, it took you, well, for you guys on screen, seconds. Me, minutes. 4. 1, 2, 3. There. Now, I mean, cobblestone is like an infinite source. So, I'm just gonna make a quick around. God damn it. There. Now all this platform can be created. And replace. Oh, I have a torch. Place that there. Actually, there. Wait, do I have the carry on? I don't. No, I don't. Damn it. I could probably just store all this in my inventory for the momentarily. And I was correct. Where's the odd stack? There's the odd stack. Give me a moment. Okay, I'm back. Forgot that. Keep buying a little bit. Yeah. I'm gonna place this here. And with this, there. And we could put the cobblestone in the site in there. That's it. And now with 21, I can now successfully I don't know how that is exactly achievement, but it's interesting. And the last row. So if I stand about here, well, at least we're getting a lot more Inferium Essence now. I know that I would have to get crops growing and stuff. But of course we're growing a dirt seed, which I guess that was one of the things that I kind of forgot to do. But as you guys could tell, I am building this pretty well. So now that I got this, right, maybe let me quickly get some more. Well, that is now a stack of dirt. Now, let me grab this. Let's see. Put this about here. Almost. There. So now I can place this here. To this being right here. Now this is the tricky part. So I'll put a stack in there. Yep, 16 to 30. This may take a bit, just for this to actually receive power. But you will know when we hear a certain audio. one thing with these is that you need a minimum of 256 FE. And just, I wish the original was 10. As you can tell, I'm getting a lot. Okay. And that's running. Yes, so it requires it needs 256 FE every tick for transport. Oh, it's at 260. It hasn't transferred a single thing. This is like the most annoying part to it. Let's see, these are all outputs, yep. And these are all inputs, yep. See, this only needs 25 KFE. Now, the only thing that comes to mind oh. Well, I guess I just found out that. Now, I need this here. And that there, right? Or it does have to be specifically... Please don't have to be specifically oak. Alright. This 20... How much does this have to... And how much does it need? 300. Okay, so we'll check. when it hits to 300. But for right now, let's keep on doing this. Now once I get the pitiful generator, that's what's going to be helping me. Dang it. I'm guessing it does have to be oak. God damn it. Yep. I got it. Now I got my first wood and dirt seed. See, it's so odd. Why is it saying to give me the first material? In order to get this first wood material, it's by getting dirt seed. It shows it in the recipe. So wouldn't dirt be the first oh wait, first material? I'm stupid. Yeah, you guys probably blaming me in the comments. Thinking on my own stupidity that I already found out. Yeah, this gets placed. Right, let me just put that in there. I got my first dirt and wood seed. That's already good. I love grinding process, that's for sure. Something that's pretty much useless. Well, useless at the beginning, I should say. I just do some dirt, yep. Why is dirt second material when you have to get dirt seed just to get a wood seed? I don't get it. I understand wood is like the first material that you can get in any like regular vanilla world as a first material, and dirt is usually either a second or a last or wherever you want to put it as. Of course, I would be playing this on a server if it had a server pack, but stone seed. Well, we wouldn't get a lot of stone. Let's see. That's for dirt. So we need a wood seed for a stone seed. And we need 32 cobblestone. Well, we have lots of it. So let's see. See if I do this one more time, I should have enough. Yep. Now, my curiosity. What does this create? Nothing. Okay. Oh, that's how you make more logs. I'm so stupid. Okay, what was center? So this is birch. This is spruce. That's nothing. That's nothing. That's dark oak. Interesting. I'm curious. So I knew about that. Knew about that. Okay. Well, I can't do that until I get all those. Okay. half of this for this, and one of these equals stone. Yeah, I got my first stone seed. So since okay. Okay, so that's stone. Dirt. This is wood. That's wherever stone. And these two are gonna be just the essence, wherever I need it for. This is wood, and this is a wood seed. This is dirt, which I can't do any more dirt for that row. I got my first stone essence. So another stone. Another stone to another wood. Wood again. Didn't mean for that. Keep buying. There. Eventually I'm gonna have a dirt, wood, stone farm. Right now this is just a temporary farm that's giving me the essence. If you want, I will be playing with my friend Haim a bit later. I may stream it, so you can kind of see the progression. And like I said, you can find all the progressions, all the progressions, on my work, or not my work, my live content to my Twitch channel in my not comments, yeah, no, bio or the description. see, sticky stick. These don't even make sense, but okay. Grab this for this. They look so identical. Now to separate all this, there. Let's see. We're going to need this. That should be good. Alright, but I do need two of them. Actually, consider compressed. Let me check some. So now we start with this. Let's grab. Oh. So the compressed gets chunks. Well, the regular gets the nuggets. Perfect. Just curious. Okay. Wait, I think it requires 6, not 4. Unless it. I think the other is this to this. How does that make it? Are you kidding me? It requires 1 fucking piece of iron. So that's the regular for right now. What can gravel be used for? Or what can I get from a sieve? Stone, nickel, gold, and iron. That's dust. So I need sand. Wait. Right, sand? Yep, sand. But first I need sapling. So, wait. How do I make a sieve? I'm stupid. Oh. Okay, so let's say I want a sapling. So is it dirt? Well, moss apparently is one of them. And how the hell do I get moss? Grass. How the hell do I get grass? Dirt. So, looks like I need to compress some dirt. Wait, but I can't do that because I need string, which I need a sapling for. Okay, so this is apparently a way. So 3. Okay, it looks like I need to get some wood from the farm. There. My first sapling. And this. Oh wait, I need a piece of dirt. I'm stupid. So in order to get a worm, I think it's 4. Yep, 4. Give him the hook. Nothing. Wait, I got 4 saplings right here. Come on. And this is taking a while. Come on. There we go. No worm. Just gotta get 1 worm at most. Come on. Finally. just looks edible. I wouldn't trust that. Come on. Come on, tree, grow. Just grow, man. Tree, grow. You need to grow. Grow, motherfucker. Grow. Just grow. Finally. And just implant to there. Be back in a few seconds. I'm back. And this tree has been fully infested. Alright. This time it won't be paused because I'll be doing over there. The fact of how that, holy shit, that's grown fast. I'm not sure yet. 2, 3. I'm missing 3 string. Put that in there. That. Don't need that. Damn, that tree is almost done. So, this is the beautiful generator. It can run off of coal, and it can also run off of wood. And it's pretty good at first start. Damn. Yeah, another crook. I'll need one more. I will be adding this to that. God damn it. So let's see. There's 0 chance. But sand does. Okay. Sweet. Oh, let me just take that out. Silver. Just realized that I had more gold. There. Now, first thing, you would think that I would make another double chest, but that's not what I'm going to do. Now, in this mod pack, there's something. Oh, I just did something stupid. The iron chest from the iron chests mod. So let's see. So this chest, resources. Don't want to put food in there, not yet, because well, food don't belong in there. So for right now, it goes into here. Yeah, I don't know what nickel does, so god damn it. But for this is pretty good. And I think I know what I can craft now. I'm on day and night. So yeah, I now have a compressed sieve. I can't. Oh, I didn't even get any flint. Watch this. you can tell, I did a little update, and yeah, I did quite a lot. I think it's like 4. Yeah, there's my zinc, lead, tin, my gold ore, copper, which we're going to need, nickel, iron, silver. How interesting. Aluminum. Place this down. Memorize. Oh. There. And to get more of these chunks, you'll see the finished product. As you can see, we're back. I can't remember, but now I know some of these ores require iron and some requires stone. So I'm gonna quickly make an iron pick. Jesus. Sorry about that. Didn't expect it to happen. Okay, osmium requires diamond pickaxe. I know that. Okay, so this can be mined with stone. Okay, it can be mined with stone. Now this item, well, we know gold uses iron. Copper uses stone, and I'm pretty sure wooden. Yeah, see, I would have gone a lot less if I didn't mine it. Let's see, stone again, okay. Nickel, aluminum. So this uses, okay, this uses stone, and this is iron. we go. Is that all the blocks? Wait. We haven't tried this block. And it's diamond. Fuck. I guess I gotta make one now. And might as well get the awesome stuff over with. They want to make one this early, but I guess I got too curious. And curious made waste time. God damn it. Let's see. Let's see, 5, which is 20. Okay. So let's see. Well, I guess I gotta chop down the tree. Well, this has been a good episode, good start. But thank you guys all for watching, and see you in episode 2. And don't forget to like and subscribe, see more future content. Bye!